You're putting out post after post to crickets. There's no engagement, there's no reach, no one is seeing your content, and you're wondering if you should just quit and start over. And for a lot of people, that actually is the best decision, but only in very specific circumstances. So in this video, we're gonna cover that. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly if you should start over or keep going with your existing account. So let's get into it and get your account growing once again. So luckily, this is very straightforward. There are two scenarios where I recommend starting a brand new account. The first is if you've ever done spammy things on your account. So if you've ever bought followers, bought engagement, if you've used a bot to automate your use of Instagram, either for comments, following, etc., anything that's really spammy, if you've done it on your account, you should probably start a brand new account, because Instagram has these things called health scores that are attached to every single Instagram account. They track how an account uses the platform, and they provide a score to the account that dictates how far content will travel consistently on that page. And so if you've done any of these spammy things, Instagram really does not like that. And they're now sophisticated enough to know and spot these things and penalize you accordingly. So if you've done this stuff, you can get to a point where you essentially nuke your account. So you'll get no more reach. It'll be so hard to get out to new people because your health score is so low, or because all of your followers are fake and they can't interact with your content anyways. And Instagram knows this. So if while listening to that, you thought, I've done some of that stuff, you should probably start a brand new account. But luckily, it's still very possible to grow from zero, even in this year. And we have a ton of content on this channel to help you do just that. And I've linked a banger up above that will absolutely help you grow your account very quickly if you do decide to start over. The second scenario where I would recommend starting from scratch is if you've completely changed the kind of content that you're creating, especially if you're not a personal brand. So let's say you had a theme page and you were making content all about, let's say, cars, and then randomly you wanted to start posting comedy videos. It just doesn't make sense. The people that came to follow you, they wanted a specific kind of content, and you're now providing something completely different. You're confusing your audience, you're confusing Instagram. Growth is going to be incredibly difficult, and it would be easier for you to grow from a brand new account with this new concentrated focus. So if you're completely changing up your content style and you're not a personal brand, absolutely start over. And maybe even if you are a personal brand, it may not hurt to start a brand new account. So those are the two situations, but I know a lot of people who even fall into these camps. They really don't want to let go of their existing account, or maybe it's the username they don't want to let go of. Well, a pro tip that you can do, and I highly recommend this, is if you feel like you're in either of these situations, what you should do is still use Instagram, still post consistently, but create a new account and then post the content to your existing page and your new account. I'm really confident if you do this, you'll start to see that growth happens far faster on the new page with a great health score and a concentrated focus. And once that happens, if you still want the username that you used to have, you can just swap it over. And this is usually the advice that I give to people when they're really attached to their account. And it can be a win-win for everyone involved if you're really attached to your account. So that's a pro tip if you can't let go of your account. But I'm telling you, starting from scratch is the best option for a ton of people, and you're actually gonna hit your goals faster with this new account. So if you fall into either of those, I recommend looking into starting a new account, and implementing that pro tip is kind of a no-lose scenario for you. And if you do have to start all over, I'm sorry, that sucks, but this will help you reach your goals faster. And we wanna help you reach those goals as fast as possible. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you never miss a video that can help you grow more effectively. And so if you didn't do either of those things that I mentioned in this video, it is still possible to revive a dead or an old Instagram account. And I cover the 5-step system to do that in this video right here. So if you didn't fall into either of those categories and you want to revive your old or dead account, click this video right here. I'll help you do it. I'll see you over there. Peace.